Finally, here are the directions for Part 4. In this part, you will hear an interview. The interview will be followed by 2 questions, number 26 and number 27. For each question, you will have 10 seconds to choose the best answer and mark your answer on your answer sheet. The interview and the questions will be given only once.
This is an interview with Annalene Crabb, who is a childcare worker who also runs a childcare centre.
Welcome to Small Business Weekly. I'm your host, Michael Hunt. Joining me today is Annalene Crabb. Annalene runs and owns a childcare center. Welcome, Annalene.
Thank you for having me on the program, Michael.
So, what are the most significant challenges you face when caring for children?
Young children have so much energy that keeping up with them can be exhausting. I structure the day into 30-minute activities, and this tends to help manage their attention spans and keep everyone under control. However, I've noticed that when it is a windy day, children tend to become hyperactive. I have not yet found any structure that can contain them. We provide the children with their lunch, but sometimes the parents will give their children snacks containing sugar. This affects their mood, and they appear crazy.
Have you noticed any changes to teaching methods in childcare centers?
Essentially, the material they're being taught is the same as always, but it's the method that has changed. There have been some significant changes in the past 10 years. There is a move away from the traditional classroom-based learning, where children learn by sitting and watching. Today, the research indicates that learning is the most productive when children are given small projects and allowed to work in teams. My opinion is that this prepares them for further education and, most importantly, teaches them skills that will enable them to be more productive. They are only young children, but this sets a good foundation for the future.
Now, there are so many new childcare centers starting up. How do you remain competitive?
You are correct in saying that there are more childcare centers, but this is a response to the increased demand. There is an increased number of families where both parents return to their jobs after having children, and elderly family members such as grandparents do not typically live in the same household, but we still have to attract students. Cost is one measure we use. We cannot charge too much or too little. We have started to provide students with lunch, which not many other childcare centers do. We've also looked to update our classrooms to be more modern and light-filled. Our environment makes a huge difference to the attitude of the students. Another factor that we use to differentiate our services is the quality and training of our teachers. All of our teachers have received first aid certification, and once a month they're required to undergo training in the latest childcare techniques. We're focused on how we can develop the children and prepare them for their future, while others are just interested in looking after them.
So, what is the future of childcare?
I think from an education perspective, there will be more integration of electronic learning into the classroom. This includes teaching aids like smartboards and tablets. However, we have to be careful that the children do not spend too much time on these devices. So I believe that streamlining the experience for parents will make a big difference. Ensuring that the parents can track their child's progress online, receive report cards and bills online, and interact efficiently with the teaching staff is indeed a benefit of technology. Other than that, we aim to keep the children healthy, happy, and safe.
Well, Annalene, it's been great having you on the show.
Thanks, Michael.
Questions. Number 26. What are Annalene's feelings regarding new teaching methods? Number 27. What is Annalene doing to keep her business competitive?
Your time is up. Stop writing and wait quietly until the answer sheets have been collected.